Welcome to Vantage Point Podcast, the number one podcast in your hearts and minds. I'm your host, Bert, my co-host, Bangs.
You already know.
What's good with you, bro?
I'm chilling, man. How you doing, man?
Yeah, another day, another dollar. You know how it go.
You know how it go. You know how it go.
Yes, sir.
What we talking about
Just
today,
trying
man?
to,
What you think about them games, man? What's the topic, man?
man, I just, we got to start off like we start off every episode. Colorado really had people fooled there for a little bit.
Yeah.
That that Oregon game was the ass whooping.
Yeah, that Oregon game was actual, but like I said, like I don't think they got us full. I think everybody expectations since they won them 3 games
Mm-hmm.
took
It was
took
high.
took like it was too high, and it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
really they ceiling yet. That's not they ceiling yet, but everybody
Yep.
projected that's they ceiling, and I feel like they ain't reach it
Yep.
because that's not really where they supposed to be at. They at where they really supposed to be. You mean they seeing
Right.
the bumps and bruises, but in reality, next year is the real year. If they don't do what they supposed to do next year, then you can sit back and be like, all right, Colorado has fooled. Because this is a
Right.
learning year
Fair
for
enough.
when you think about it. It's more of a learning curve. You just like it's like the Eagles right now with the coordinators. We having ups and downs. You get what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
this is a learning year. It's another
Mm-hmm.
learning year. We gotta just make things happen. That's what I think Colorado doing
Right.
right now. They just trying to figure out, and especially that O line. They gotta do something with that O line. That they cannot block
Yo.
for Shador at all, bro. It's
No, he's
crazy.
out there running for. And it's funny you talk about the O line and everything. I read an article the other day, and a couple coaches in their conference, the Pac-12, they're like he's stat padding by
Yeah,
instead
I
of
seen that
like
too though.
instead of throwing the
He ain't taking the
incomplete
sack.
passes, he's taking the
He,
sacks. Right.
yeah,
So,
yeah, I seen that too.
I think that's kind of smart in the long run, actually, or even
I
like
think it's
well, I
smart.
don't know. I just yeah. I feel like they're just mad that he found the cheat code in it, essentially. You know what I
Honestly,
mean?
I don't think he's doing it though. Honestly, I just think the O line
No.
just trash, and I feel like he's just holding the ball
Mm-hmm.
too long. And instead of him just forcing a pass or something, he just take the sack because there's no point of turning the ball over. I would rather keep the
Yep.
ball with 3rd and 20 than a turnover. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
take that
you're
too.
right.
But
You're right.
if he is stacking, hey, do your thing, man. It's your first time the big leagues with the
Big
big
leagues.
yeah.
Yes.
So you mean you gotta make yourself look good, and you in the Heisman race?
Listen.
Why not? Your team
Yeah.
not gonna really make it to the top thing, so you might as well make the case for your Heisman trophy now. I
Yep.
can't
You're
be
right.
mad and still get a W. I won't be mad.
Yep. Yo, excuse me. When they played USC, that game was close, bro, and that was like hit
That
him
that
and Caleb Williams. He played right up there with the level of Caleb Williams, bro. I was proud, man. I was real proud.
that
Caleb Williams, the top prospect, bro.
that would let me know they can really be something because
Yep.
you gotta understand this team USC team they thinking they might be in the playoffs and championship at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
season and they just
Yep.
made them boys go to the wire. So if they can do that with
Yep.
one of the top ranked teams, just imagine next year when they
Mm-hmm.
really got everything they need to be solidified.
Yep.
Yep.
The
They
only
need to
other
be a
game,
good.
the only other game. Go ahead. What you say?
No, no, you good, you good.
The only other game I really worry about is when they face Georgia. I think that's going to be a little bit
Oh
of a
yeah,
test.
bro. Georgia,
You
you
know,
talking about Georgia dogs, bro?
the
They
Bulldogs, yeah.
they better hope they win that game. that's a bro. Now that's an L marked on the schedule. If they pull that out,
Right,
hey,
yeah.
oh, Cinderella slipper half came off, but you feel me?
I hear you on that shit, bro. For real.
Yo, for
I hear
real.
you on that. I hear
Cause
you on that.
that's the number one team in the league the year, right? I think they're the number one team.
Yeah, I think they're the number one team now. Yeah, but Alabama ain't
Yeah.
really doing it this year. They like the top team in SEC right now.
Alabama, listen,
So
Alabama won't be Alabama no more.
No, I think that's
Yeah,
dead, especially with teams like Texas, Oklahoma, and shit coming to the
and
SEC.
Colorado
Yeah,
just building what they building. Colorado's
yeah,
leaving
it'll
the
be different.
Pac-12 too. I think
I
they're
think they're
leaving the
all going
Pac-12
to.
too.
I think they're going to the SEC also.
Yeah, so it's about to be a real tough sledding for Alabama. Alabama ain't
Or
about to be that
no,
same team.
sorry, they're either going to the SEC or the Big Ten. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that.
They're gonna win over. Let me
But
see
yeah,
about that. Yeah,
they
but I
they go
think
do something.
they definitely gonna do something. That's why I say you gotta understand, like a lot of these teams, it's about to shift the whole college culture, like the whole dynamic of
Yeah,
how
the
it
whole
was
landscape.
ran. Yeah, the power teams that was there ain't gonna be there no more. It's
Especially,
they still gonna be there, but it ain't gonna be like a real stronghold like they had. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm. And like, especially with these NIL deals going on, these players, bro. College
Yeah,
football is not what it was when we were growing up. We're in a
yeah,
new ball game. I
yeah,
saw the other day, the Utah gave all of his scholarship players brand new trucks, bro.
yeah. I seen that. I seen that. I seen that.
I was
I
like,
seen that. I'm
hey,
like, that
yo,
was crazy.
that's
But you
why, in
gotta
my opinion,
understand.
yeah,
In your opinion, what?
in my opinion, I think that they got to give Reggie Bush back his Heisman
Yeah, bro. But that's
because
another
he
thing
got
too,
banged
though.
for that.
That's another thing. The these colleges they trying to keep up with Dion,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the
Mm-hmm.
transporter. Cause you gotta understand, a lot of these young kids want to come play for Dion, especially these little black kids. Like
Yep.
I said, like so you gotta
Mm-hmm.
understand the transporter is gonna open up the door for a lot of them kids to flock to Colorado, and
Yes, it will.
these other teams gotta make it interesting to come play for them. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's another like another task for them too. And in Colorado they going to the they leaving the Pac-12 to go to the Big 12.
The Big
Yeah,
12. That's it.
yeah, they going to the Big
Okay.
12.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
so
All
that's what
right.
they
All
gonna
right.
be doing. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, a lot of teams
So,
guys they just trying to keep up in the long run because in the next couple years Dion gonna kill a transporter. He gonna get
mm-hmm.
a lot of recruits from high school. It's gonna be crazy. And a lot of them gonna be
Mm-hmm.
defensive stars. That's the thing. Everybody think gonna be offense.
Yep.
No, it's gonna be a
No,
lot
it'll
of
be
defensive
defense.
stars. They defense gonna be
Mm-hmm.
stacked. That's
Yep.
look and defense win
Big
championships,
time.
man. Defense win
Mm-hmm. For
championships
real.
every day.
Especially, especially in how high octane college football games could be. You need
Yeah,
a strong defense, especially in the back.
yeah.
These
Especially
quarterbacks
with
in
teams,
college be slinging rock.
bro, dropping 70 points on heads. Like, no, bro. You need a
Yes.
defense to stop that. If you got a
Mm-hmm.
defense to stop
Mm-hmm.
a team that drops 70 points every Saturday, bro,
You good.
yeah, you good. And
You
Dion,
real good.
that's what he's gonna work on. He gonna make
Mm-hmm.
sure
Facts.
that the defense, because they can't keep dropping 40 points on them. Like that defense is suspect as it is right now. Every time I look
Yeah.
up, somebody dropping 30 plus on them.
It's terrible, bro. It's really this past game was the lowest points they allowed against them. But every other
Yeah,
game they've been putting up 40 plus.
yeah, but
So
they had to win that game in the end. Like they had to
yeah,
that
they
game.
had to win this game. They had to win against
Yeah,
Arizona State. You lose that game, and then like that,
it's
then the
over.
panic meter is really going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
Like
was gonna be over. But
yeah.
they season
So
already a window, so you can't even be mad because they season already win. They
no.
got 4 wins. They
Mhm.
had one win
Yeah.
last year. You
Exactly.
you
So to me, that's the
you
biggest
progress. It's
improvement right there.
progress. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
progress
Yep.
going on. So it's a
Hmm.
win already. It just now you just gotta make something happen.
Got,
Just see
got
can you make
right
a
on
bowl
that.
game. Yeah, just right off
Hmm.
that for this year. Just see can you make a bowl game. If you can make a bowl game, that's
Right.
even a more plus. reality.
A lot of teams going into the season right off of bowl game wins. So they go
Yeah.
they get in the bowl, like get in a bowl against a pretty good team and they win. That's more momentum for them for next year.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. The story's just beginning, so I'm excited for the ride. They're probably the hottest topic in sports right now. So it's only right we start out every show talking about them.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? But
And they breaking up.
while
They
we're on the
breaking all
top,
the viewer. They breaking all the
mm-hmm,
viewer. You mean?
the viewership
They,
records in college football, yeah.
yeah, I'm about to say they breaking all that.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's still early. It's still early. So,
Still early.
but long season ahead of us. Still got what, like 2.5 more months? So
Yeah.
maybe three. Like these,
I'm
like
about to say no.
January.
I'm
So
about to
like
say
three.
yeah. I'm about to say
Like
January.
three.
They season
That's
usually
three.
over like January. Like yeah.
Yeah, like New Year's 6 bowls and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm about to say like a whole bowl season.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of
Yeah.
bowl
So yeah, I'm
games
a little
going on.
off. Don't mind me. I'm not
You
the
good,
brightest
bro?
tool in the pin, but but while we're on the topic of sports and we're talking about big money and high value franchises, I want to know who you think, what sport has the most teams in the top 50 most valuable sports teams right now?
Gotta say the NFL. Gotta be the NFL.
100%.
I'm about to
NFL
say it
has
gotta be.
30 teams. Yeah, they got 30 teams that
God
are
damn.
they're ranked. They have 30 teams ranked in the average of $5.1 billion
Yeah,
in
I'm about to say.
total value. So
Yeah. See, I guess the NFL because y'all understand like they like the main. They run them.
mm-hmm,
And football run America, so it's like
mm-hmm,
like
mm-hmm,
basketball is a good
mm-hmm.
halftime joint, but like when football season come, everybody locked in. We ain't.
Yes,
It's
no one's
not. You
playing,
mean nobody playing, so you know
especially.
it's gotta be one of them teams.
And it's crazy to me. Like I would think like the Eagles be more higher on the list, but we'll
I
talk
think.
about
I
that later.
think. I think. Oh, all right, bet. Talk
But
about it
we'll
later.
come back to that later.
All
But
right.
who do you think are the top 5 most valuable NFL teams?
Right now, one I know for sure got to be Dallas. Dallas got to be number one.
Yes, sir.
But then
100%. They have a value of $9 billion.
Sheesh. Let me see. I'm gonna go Dallas at one. I'm gonna go. San Fran. San Fran. I want to say San Fran at two.
Okay. Well, okay.
And then I want to say I'm gonna go with. Let me see. I say Dallas, San Fran, Giants. No, I ain't gonna say Giants. I'm gonna say Jets. Probably the Jets.
Okay.
Jets probably top. Eagles gotta be top 5 for sure. So yeah, like I get Eagles like 4, and I'm gonna put
Mhm.
the Patriots at 5.
All right.
Gotta be
Well,
something like that.
you got two
No,
teams
matter of
right
fact,
in the top
I
5.
think
Oh, go ahead.
Miami. I
Go ahead.
think I forgot. Let me take. I'm gonna take the Jets out and put Miami.
All right. Well, you still have 2 teams correct, but the 2 teams that were correct that are in the top 5 are the Cowboys and the Patriots. But the Patriots come in at number 2. They have a net worth of $7 billion. Then at number 3, you said Miami is actually the Rams. They come in at $6.9 billion. You were right when you were talking about the Giants. The Giants actually coming at number 4 at
Yeah,
$6.8 billion.
I knew it was one. I
They
knew it was
might.
one of the New
Yep.
York teams. I knew it was one of them New York
You
teams.
see, the thing about the Giants, they haven't been good that good recently, but they have a storied history. They're one,
Yeah,
they're
I'm
one
about
of
to say
the
that's what I'm
most
saying. When
oldest
that's pretty much.
franchises.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's pretty much how Dallas is. Like the history of the team really
Mm-hmm.
dictate the value of the
Mm-hmm.
team too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then coming in at number 5 is the Chicago Bears. They have a value of 6.3 billion. Yeah, that like I said, history.
More than it.
History. Yeah.
Damn, I thought the Eagles was top 5.
Yo, it's crazy. The Eagles are actually top 10 on the list. I thought that they would have been a little bit higher, especially because everywhere you go in the country, you got Eagles fans.
You got Eagles fans.
They take
I'm about to say, that's
over.
what I'm saying. Like, what?
So when I saw that they were 16 overall on the top 50, it really had me kind of like
they 16
shocked.
overall in the top 50. That's all sports together.
That's NFL, NBA, MLB, MLS, and F1.
That's not bad
that's
though.
Not bad.
Think about it. Like, when you think about it.
No. All right. So who do you? All right. So go ahead.
No, go ahead. You good, man.
All right. So now I want you to give me the top 5 most valuable leagues out of the NFL, NBA, MLB, soccer as a whole, and Formula One. Where do they rank?
About soccer, like talking about this all U.S. or this national?
No. I'm talking about international soccer, La Liga, all that.
Oh no, that's soccer number 1 then for sure.
Okay,
soccer.
It's funny.
It gotta be soccer, then
American
football. Then it gotta be like American football. Then I give it basketball, then baseball.
Yeah.
Then I probably like NASCAR or something like that.
Well, it's funny. NASCAR doesn't even rank in the top 50. It's actually Formula One. They come in with just 2 teams in the billions. Oh. NASCAR's up there, but not anywhere close to being the top 50. And you got the whole list right. It's funny. The soccer only has a total of 7 teams on the top 50, but there's 7 teams value at 5.2 billion, while the NFL comes in at second at 5.1. Soccer's big money.
Soccer for real. I'm about to say soccer is big. There's big money in soccer, bro.
Yes.
Like,
look at the deals they're giving out to transfer players, giving players $900 million.
I'm about to say they giving out $1 billion to some of these players when you think about it.
Well, look at Messi. When Messi came to Miami, his deal, they say after he's done with sponsorship and everything, his deal might be worth well into $2.5 billion, and that just transferred to signing with Miami.
Yeah,
so
that's crazy.
Nosebleed tickets, nosebleed tickets to those games are coming in at over $5,000 in the nosebleeds. That's the top of the top. So
I'm not paying $5,000 to go sit all the way at the top. Like what?
No,
that's crazy.
No,
that's crazy.
It's astronomical. But there's what pisses me off about the NFL. Their value's so high, but yet they have yet to fully guaranteed contracts for every player, like every other sport, and that pisses me off.
Every player should be guaranteed some money, especially with how much pain they go through and the physical
and the injury,
the sport. Yeah, they really should be getting paid this top dollar.
That's one of the highest injury rates. Highest injury rates in all sports is playing
concussion
in the NFL.
Is crazy. Concussion,
CTE
all that,
out the ass. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? When it comes down to like the total revenue shares between the players and the owners, in the NFL, the owners get over 50%, which is messed up because in the NBA and MLB they damn near split revenue between players and owners. So I feel like since they're already getting majority of the revenue, how hard is it to guarantee a contract?
Right.
Or at least guarantee.
It really ain't that much. Man, these owners just greedy, man. They want to put these boys on leashes. They want to put them boys on leashes and don't let them try to control their future and dictate the money for real. People don't understand. A lot of these people sign $100 million contract, and then they break that down 4 years. You only getting paid really a couple million a year. You ain't even getting that whole 100 every year. Like you gotta wait 5 years. If you gotta stack that money for 5 years just to see that whole 100.
Well, the problem is, right? NFL players pretty much get paid down to the down they play,
Yeah.
and a lot of contracts are backloaded, especially if you're not like a star player. So let's say you got a 5-year, $100 million deal, you might only see about 25 to 30 of that 100 million within your first 2-3 years. Then they backload the other 70 because they know most of the time most of the players don't last out their whole contracts due to injuries, retirement, you know? So it's messed up. It's screwed up in my eyes. Or let's say you sign a lot of these players sign these big deals and get hurt year 1, year 2, and then they can't come back and fulfill their bonuses and incentives. So a lot of the NFL contracts have mad incentives in it. That's what the most of the money comes from.
I'm about to say, you gotta get yards, you gotta get touchdowns, you gotta get a certain amount of catches.
Pro Bowls.
Pro Bowls,
the whole nine.
First team. You gotta get a lot of that.
Mm-hmm. So it's just like, I feel like it's getting better, but it still has a long way to go. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see, as the years go, because the money the players are making now are like 100 times more than what they made 30 years ago. So
for sure,
for
sure. But when you think about it, I feel like the money. This is the value of money change. People think the like really you getting paid a difference. You're not getting paid a difference. You're getting paid at a different money value. You get what I'm saying? Because like $500. Yeah, I might say $500 back in the day was like $1 million to at one point. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta understand the value of money just changing, like how you seeing and the worth of things. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like if this was 1920, that 100 mil probably was $50. And you would have been happy. You would have been happy. You hear me?
Facts.
You would have been happy.
With your stock bonds. The players played in 20 stock bonds. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't lying, bro.
A brick of gold. Let me get a brick of gold and I'll be good.
Facts. Facts. But we might as well call this the money episode, because
money.
Topics will be all about that money. Money Manziel, baby.
You already know.
So, first of all, before I get into it, did you hear a new Drake album?
Yeah, I did. I checked. Well, I ain't heard. I can't say I heard every track. I heard about a good 11 songs. It's like 16, right? I heard about a good 11.
No, 23 or 24.
Oh, well, yeah, shit. Well, shit, yeah, I heard like 11.
You probably heard half.
Yeah, I'm about to say I ain't all that many songs. You hear me?
Listen,
because like I like Drake to a certain extent. You feel what I'm saying? Like Drake, he
wasn't his best work.
His best work to me.
To me, it wasn't.
It's some old Drake. It's the old Drake. This right here. I feel like what Joe Budden said was true, and everybody want to point the finger and be Drake fans. I get it, y'all Drake fans, but Joe Budden had a point, bro. Like he rapping like he young, but he's not young. You get what I'm saying?
He's an old head now,
right? Like you gotta step into that old head road and like feeding TikTok. I feel like you feeding the TikTok era. Like, bro, we don't know you for that. We don't know you for that. He going through like a identity crisis. I feel like, man, people don't understand.
He's going through his midlife crisis.
Yeah, people, you gotta understand. Like every time you see Drake, he got some type of weird ass costume on there, or nails painting, or you see the new video with the hair clips. He going through these different phases, and nobody's seeing this shit. And like now, you listen to this tape, it's like. Is okay, but it's not the Drake we know. It's not the Drake we love. The Drake we grew up listening to. We need that Drake that's gonna get us back in our feelings. Cause this new Drake, this gangster kind of Drake that
I can't stand that motherfucker, bro.
I can't buy into it. I can't buy into it.
Listen, this album is rumored to say he went after practically everyone under the sun. Riri, Kanye, Pusha T, Pharrell. Like,
and You know
chill.
what's crazy to
Just
me though?
chill.
You know what's crazy though? He went after all them people, but the person he had on one of his tracks killed him on it, and he pretty much said like when people not selling and doing what they supposed to be doing, they gotta get me on a feature. Go listen to that J. Cole feature, man.
J.
That boy,
Cole. J. Cole
that
right
that
now.
boy, bro, that boy is
Listen,
crazy. That
listen.
boy is
Right
crazy.
now, right now, I honestly have to say, I'm not gonna go top 5, but I'm gonna go top 3 rappers right
Yeah.
now. J. Cole, full. My favorite rapper all time is Kanye West. I'm just gonna put that out there.
No,
But
Kanye one of my
right,
top. He's my top 5.
but as of right now, with everything going on, J. Cole is probably one of the best, if not the best, because every song he gets on killed it. He killed Lil Durk's All My Life. He killed that
Bro,
Drake feature. He killed
you
that
heard that
Lil
little
Yachty
Yachty
song.
joint?
Yeah, what? I was like, come on, bro.
Yo, that boy really nice, bro. Really nice.
Yo, what got me
Yo,
with J. Cole is on All My Life, where he says, no one gave a fuck about you
think about
when you was
yeah,
alive. But once little
yeah,
buddy died, they're like, oh, he's in my
yeah.
top
It
5.
was that 5,
No.
yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
come on now. Like that
He said,
he
I never
said
heard of
right,
little buddy. He said, I never heard of
yeah.
little buddy. Nah, but
Listen,
nah, that's some real rap, man.
what he said is what everyone was thinking, but no one had the
Yeah,
balls to say it.
to say it.
For real.
And he been doing that, but he been doing that a
Mm-hmm.
lot lately, though. I've been noticing he been
Yep.
doing Drake. I mean, he been really like been on his game, bro. I've been looking
Mm-hmm.
like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
this boy J. Cole, boy, this boy, this boy
He's
crazy,
vicious, bro.
yo.
Vicious,
And if
vicious,
you listen, if
vicious.
you re-listen to the track, though, he really like. I don't get what Drake was doing at the end of the song. Like I get like you start naming the girls in your phone when J. Cole was like really going crazy on that
Talking
shit.
right.
He was
I
really
feel
going crazy. That's why I be saying like
right.
I feel like Drake not the same person anymore. Drake would have gave me a
No.
better verse than that if this was 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Drake would have gave
I
me a better verse than that.
this is what I think it is, right? What's big right now with the young kids and shit is that drill shit.
He trying
That shit
and
talking drill shit. He's trying to keep up with the
he
Joneses, but the Joneses ain't for you no more, brother.
bro,
Just stick to
I
your
be
guns.
and that's the thing. Like I feel like Hov was the best to ever do it. Cause you know why
Mm-hmm.
Hov is the best to ever do it? Cause he stayed
Never
relevant,
changed.
but he stayed relevant to his stuff. You get what I'm saying? It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't like I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
force this vibe on you. No, it
Yes.
wasn't like that.
Yeah. Yes.
And I like that's why
And
I liked it about it.
true. That's that right there. You took a thought right in my head. Like
Mm.
my all-time favorite rapper is Kanye because what Kanye used to put out back in the day, college dropout shit, Life of
Bro,
Pablo, that shit, fire,
bro, I ain't
fire,
gonna lie. All the
fire.
college dropouts had it. Got it.
Right. But
Top 5 in
Jay
my book.
Z, Jay Z's definitely really like up there with Kanye neck and neck because Black Album, The Blueprint. I don't think he ever really put out a shit album.
No, every Hope album went platinum.
Uh huh. Everything
Every
he put
album.
out was fire. Everything he put out
Yeah,
was fire. And that's the
man. Listen.
problem with and like you said, he kept it to himself. He might have reinvented himself, but didn't reinvent his flow. You know what I mean?
And
And
he
that's
didn't he didn't try to force to the era. Like he didn't
right.
try
He stuck.
like
Mm-hmm.
how Drake is doing right now. He didn't.
Yep.
Like, I see Drake hanging with the young boys who be rocking their hips and like Jay Z. You not seeing Jay Z hanging with. No, like let's be
no.
real.
Mm-mm.
That's
Mm-mm.
you trying to keep. That's you trying to stay relevant.
Stay
And I
relevant.
get
Yeah.
it. I get it. But no, I don't. I don't respect it. You get what I'm saying? Be find your
Yep.
new lane that you want to get into. Don't try to take these little boys' lane. But if you think about it, Drake always did that though. Drake always
Always.
took somebody else's lane. But let
Mm-hmm.
them tell it. Drake always created his own thing. Drake this person.
Nah, Drake has been known for stealing samples from artists and never giving them
Yeah,
credit for it. Go ghost writing, you know, you
that's
don't
why I
hear
don't
that
even
about a
like.
lot of these other rappers.
You don't, and that's why I don't really like. I don't get mad when people bring these type things up. Cause I'm like, he got history of it already. Why even keep
Mm-hmm.
complaining about it? Y'all might as well just take what y'all got. Y'all like it, enjoy it. Because at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, he's gonna keep doing it. He probably got. He
Yep.
probably got. He probably got more ghostwriters that you don't even know about.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying,
So
cause like when you think about it, when Meek called him out on that ghostwriter stuff, his his delivery changed. If you peep, like if you listen to Drake albums and then you listen to when he
mhm,
rapping, when somebody trying to diss him or something, it's totally different, bro.
it's not the
Like
same as him trying to put
the
something together.
yeah, like it's the concept is totally different. The album sound like it's put together. Like
Mm-hmm.
they had people in the lab going
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
That's why that
But then
shit
you
got
listen to
delayed three
him
times.
yeah, then you listen to him dissing, it's like it's I got needs geese it peace Lisa. You know what I'm
No,
saying? I'm like,
no.
bro, come on, bro, come on. We can tell the
You,
difference, bro. Well,
you don't
I
need a
can tell the
kissing and telling,
difference.
homie.
Yeah, like I'm like, I don't know, man. Like I don't get a fuck up. Drake got a good body of work. I respect his hand.
Yes,
But
yes, he
like
does for sure.
this album, the last two albums, I feel like he declining. He's declining. But
Mm-hmm.
it's Father Time though. It happened to the best of us. Some
Happens to
people just don't want
everybody.
to let
Happens
it
to everybody.
go. Some people just don't want to let
Mm-hmm.
it go. You get what I'm saying? But now he's saying he's taking a
My
break.
man.
He understands. Take a break, find who you are, and come back with that Drake that
Mm-hmm.
everybody know and love. You get what I'm saying? No more
Facts.
forcing
He's
vibes.
almost 40, trying to act like he's 25.
Facts, bro. Facts.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
And then he
So
keep dissing. I'm tired of him dissing, sneak dissing everybody. Like, bro, put some names on it. Like, Drake's
right,
too good for
right,
sneak dissing, bro. Put a name on it,
right.
bro.
He
Like
keeps trying to
you want people to decipher your bars.
right, 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 right. This ain't no cryptogram, buddy. Just tell us what it is. Just get it right
Yeah,
out
like,
there.
tell us what it
Cause
is.
like because I think it was Pusha T who had an
He
issue on an
are
airplane. Then at the end of
yeah,
one of the tracks, he put a whole skit with a girl talking about an issue with going on an airplane. It's like, dude, like just let the shit go. He even said in that 8 a.m. to Seattle, in Charlotte, my bad, 8 a.m. in Charlotte song that he will probably hold the grudges he has till he's 75. And it's like,
yeah.
bro,
But he was
let the
talking about. I
shit
think he was
fucking
talking
go.
about. Yeah, but he only feel that way
Kanye.
because yeah, he only feel that way because they exposed his hand about he hide his
Mm-hmm.
kids and shit, and he only
Adonis and
now
shit.
he
Yep.
yeah, so now he feel like he gotta beef with these niggas forever because they exposed him. They really had some extra dirt on him that nobody knew about. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Mm-hmm.
now I get it, but it's like, bro, let that shit go. Like it is, people love your son. Your son got more fans than most people.
Yeah. The
Probably
most of these
his
rappers.
his, his artwork, your cover work, about to go for probably millions. Come on, bro. Like
Yep. Yep.
let it
Yep.
go. Like let the little petty beef go, man. And stop sneak dissing. Like we tired of it.
Well, the reason why that shit got exposed because he was busy sneak dissing motherfuckers on his
Yeah,
music.
that's what I'm saying. Keep
He was
sneak
sneak
dissing.
dissing. Yeah, and shit ain't gonna. He was the reason why Pusha T and Kanye let that shit out because he was sneak dissing talking about how he slept with Kim Kardashian, crept down the block,
Yeah,
made her right.
yeah,
That talking about
yeah.
going to their house and shit. Kanye is like, all right, well,
Mm,
we got something on you, brother. Like you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
you can't put the energy out there and not expect the energy to come back.
yeah. And that's another thing. He keep putting his energy out like he killed extension. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro,
extension. Yeah,
I
yep.
don't think. that's good attention you want on you, bro. Like, but
No. Mm-mm.
like at
Well,
the end
the
of the
thing
day,
is,
it's freedom of speech now. So nowadays,
yeah,
it's freedom of speech.
true.
You can't lock nobody up. You can't lock nobody up for their rap lyrics. So a lot of people gonna be saying
Well,
things nowadays.
well,
It's just certain states, certain states.
Let's not. But yeah, because a lot of people in jail. There are a couple rappers in jail right now, where they're trying to use their rap lyrics against them.
Because this is certain states. All
Court
states
case.
don't got this law yet. All states don't got the
Yeah,
law
that's
yet.
true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. Cause look at Atlanta, look at Florida. They're trying.
yeah.
Those are big states right now.
I'm about to say, I know New
YNW,
York.
Melly.
I know New York got the law. New York, you
Yep.
can't do it. And
Mm.
I think like somewhere, I think California probably.
But in New York, all they talk about in that drill music is about all the bodies they got.
Right. In
I think
Chicago, I
that's
think
dry
Chicago.
snitching.
It is, bro.
That's dry snitching. Like, what are you
No,
doing?
it's
What
dry
are you
snitching,
doing?
and it's dry snitching, and it's like you pretty much putting yourself out there to get killed. One of the
Yeah,
two.
100%. Hmm.
You
I
either
feel like,
snitch because you talking too much on these tracks, or
hmm
you said too
I,
much to get yourself lined up.
yep, yep. I feel like the music in this day and age right now is
Yeah.
just the energy that it puts out is not good
Hmm.
energy. Like don't
It
get
put
me
out
wrong,
whole shoot 'em up. It put out whole shoot 'em up.
kill 'em vibe.
Do kill 'em up, kill 'em, do drug vibes, bro. That's all it's putting
Yes,
out, bro.
and
That's all it's putting out.
doing drugs and killing and gang banging shit. That shit ain't cool. It's not what
Yeah,
it was back in the day. Gang banging was about bringing groups together to uplift men to become better. Now it's about let's get a
yeah.
group of homies together to go shoot up this other my op.
There's other
You know what I
groups.
mean?
Niggas don't be even
Yeah.
ops. They don't even be ops. They
Nope.
just be trying to kill them because they got a different color on. Don't got the same color they got. Like, bro,
Yep.
let it be a real beef. Like, did somebody actually do something to somebody you mean
Yes.
to harm
Yes.
somebody? I'm not trying to tell. It's
Yes.
probably not. Probably over a female
Hmm.
or over some little petty shit, and or like
Females
a
number
flag,
one.
like a flag color. And then y'all
Yes.
beefing for 20 years. Now the whole block beef for 20
Yes.
years.
Yes.
The new youth coming up don't even know why they beefing, but they know they got
Yep.
beef with the other niggas. Like what?
Right.
Bro, make it
There's
make
no
sense. And all they started over some fries getting spilled at McDonald's.
yo, you are not lying, bro.
Real rap though.
It's
That's how it be. Like
like
20,
for
23
real.
years ago, he spilled his milkshake in Burger King. So now we beefing for 20 years. I killed his cousin over that shit, cuz. Like make it make sense. Like, come on, bro. I'm tired
Holy
of the
shit,
bullshit,
bro.
bro.
You ain't
People
lying,
don't
bro. You are not lying.
people don't beef over nothing. Beef all over females are a little petty shit now, man. And it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then soon you say that they ain't over that, cuz this I die behind this in my blood. What's in your blood? Like what's in your blood, bro? Like honestly,
Just
like
cause
what's in your
homie
blood? Because your big homie told you that, and his big homie
right,
told him that. Come on,
right,
bro. Use the
right,
common sense, bro. Use common
right,
sense. Oh my
right.
god.
Come to find out the whole beef is because the motherfucker giving out the orders was fucking some nigga's girl and he found out. Like,
Bro, that's what it's mainly about. That's what it's mainly
yep.
about. And
Mm-hmm.
nine out of ten, you really getting money and this over, you beefing with somebody with money. Like if it's about money, real money is like it get real violent, bro. And it's like
Mm-hmm.
9 out of 10, y'all just spinning blocks and spinning blocks. If it's really about real money, you gonna see some real people come through here and handle some
Right.
business. You get what I'm saying? That's why I've been
Mm-hmm.
saying you can tell
Facts.
the difference about what era we in right now. Like
Yep.
we in a whole
Mm.
different era right now, man. It's just drill, shoot 'em up, 13, 14-year-olds ready to go to jail, throw their whole life away over
It's
over
sad.
over a 14-year-old girl or a spilt milkshake. Should
Right.
be crazy, man.
It's sad, bro. It's like and it sucks. I feel like it's only gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah,
and
bro. It gotta
something's
get
got
worse.
to
That's the only
change.
way. It always get
Yeah.
worse before it get better, bro.
Hmm. That's facts. That's facts,
That's why
man.
I be scared for my youth. I be trying to teach them
Yes.
how I be putting them
Yes.
on game. Put my son and my daughters on game. I'm not
Hmm.
playing. Y'all gonna
Nope. You
know
can't.
how to move. Stay away from fools. Stay away from this type of person.
Hmm.
They ain't your friend for real.
Nope. Yo,
Yeah, I teach them all that.
listen. uh, The amount of friends I had growing up compared to the amount of friends I have is less than a handful, and it's like,
Bro. That's how it is with me now, bro. I used to have a lot of
yeah,
friends. Everybody used to want to be my friend. Oh, you rap, you do this, you that. Everybody my friend.
yes.
Then I start
Hmm.
realizing people just around for clout and all these other things. I'm like, oh yeah, so
Yep.
nobody really deal with me. They just want to benefit off me. And I'm like, yeah, I'm
Bunch of
cool,
yes
bro.
men.
Bunch of yes men's, and once you start knowing that, it's like, no, you gotta get away from that. You gotta distance yourself and get back to your center
Hmm.
square, because all them people around you are messing with your mindset, have you thinking things that you don't supposed to be thinking, doing things you're supposed to be doing just because you want to be down, or you feel like that's your focus.
Yes.
Oh, I'm about to ride. That's
Yes.
my man. I'm about to ride with him. He been back in the
Yes.
whole time. He ain't really fucking with you. You feel what I'm saying? Now you crashed
Yep.
out because you thought that was your man. People gotta pay
Yo.
attention. I start opening my eyes up to a lot of things. The past 2 years, opened my eyes up to a lot of things, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when
Listen.
COVID came. COVID,
Yep.
I don't get how a lot of people didn't reset. That should have been a big reset.
Yep. People got worse.
Yeah, it's like people
Uh,
got worse. Like, bro, you should have reset. You should have reset your whole mindset.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. My mom, when I was growing up, I always wanted to be around my friends. I always wanted to be outside and everything. And she
Yeah,
told me, all these people you're running around with, they may act like they're your friends, but the minute you turn your back, you're the real fool. And
yeah,
looking back now, being as old and wiser as I am now, I she couldn't have been more right.
bro.
Because like you said, a lot of the trouble I got in my younger years was
It was
because
somebody else.
I was
Somebody else.
clout chasing friends, trying to keep up
Yeah,
with friends. You
friends.
know,
Yeah, bro.
I
You
had
gotta tell me.
I had a I had a therapist that told me that I was a leader to the cave, but once we got to the cave, I let the fool
You become a
take
you
the lead,
become a
follow
follower.
them in.
Yeah,
You
you
know what
become
I
a follower.
mean?
Bro, I've been through that.
And
I've been through that phase. I've been through that phase before,
yeah.
bro. I know I'm a leader. I know I'm a leader, but like sometimes I just fall. I fall straight to the pack. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it's not because it's like certain things entice you to do things, and like even though you know you
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be in that environment, be in that
Yep.
space, certain energies just pull you and grab you, and like, oh, I'm about to do
Yep.
this. Then you get in trouble. Then you in your mind like, I knew I shouldn't have did it, but I did it anyway. Fucking with these dummies. You
Yep.
feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now
Listen,
you got
I
me.
always say this. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You finish. I go.
No, you good. I ain't about to say nothing serious. You good.
I always say this. I say whatever your higher power is, I always
Yeah.
feel like they always give you a path out. For every situation I've ever been in, there's always a situation or a moment where I could have got out of it, but I still went into the situation. And that's why I feel
Yeah.
like, we got to teach our kids to just sit back and think for a second. A lot of the times, a lot of
Yeah.
things we did, we didn't think. We just rushed right into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I'm talking about
I
my
got,
kids more emotionally balanced too. What is going on
yes,
over here?
yes,
I'm trying to get my kids more emotionally balanced,
yes.
and like and make sure they know how to control their emotions, because I don't know about you, but growing up in the city, bro, a lot of people don't got emotional. They don't know how to control
Nope.
their emotions, bro. We just react, like we taught to react. And I want
Mm-hmm.
to teach my kids not to react. Like think first. Like use your brain. Think first, because you got a brain. It's the most powerful thing on this mother on earth. Before we use your
Yep.
brain to think first. Don't just go off emotions, because I seen too many die and go to jail for the rest of their life just basing it off emotion, basing they pride off emotion. You get what I'm saying? It's like, man, you can't do that. You can't do that.
A lot, you know how there's fight or flight. A lot of people are taught just to fight and worry about everything after, and
Yeah.
that's not how you go about it. My kid's about to be 4, but his anger's through the roof, and that's something I'm trying to nip in the butt from now. Cause I feel like 10 years from now, if we don't get that shit under control, it's over.
It's gonna be
You
over,
know?
yeah. It's gonna be
Yeah.
over because he already gonna be his own person for
Mm-hmm.
his own person. That's what I'm
But
trying to get my 10-year-old. I'm trying to get him to like get his mind on right. He be doing little things that I need him to get out of.
yep,
I mean, be more sharper of his behavior. But it's gonna get there. As long as I'm on him,
yeah,
it's gonna get there.
yep. Just gotta stay. You just gotta stay on them because the minute you know, a lot of times we got in troubles because we got enough rope to hang ourselves. We can't give them that slack. We gotta just be on them, not too
Yeah,
hard, but enough to let them know like this ain't
that,
the move, brother.
yeah, that ain't the move. You're right about that though.
But I'm gonna shift the conversation here to something a little bit more positive. Well, I don't, just talk about some money. It could be positive or
Yeah,
negative, however you take
yeah,
it. But
yeah.
while we're on the topic of list, I went ahead and got the top 10 richest rapper list of all time. But you only gotta give me who you think the top 5 are, and I'll go over the whole top 10 after.
Rappers or producers? Like, are we talking about somebody who really rap, or like somebody produced them
Um,
kind of rap?
Well, it really didn't specify because rap and produce. A couple people
All
on
right,
this list do both.
that's
So
why I said I could already think the names I was about to say. I already think I'm like they more of a producer than. But I'm gonna go.
no,
I'm gonna
but
go hold that. I'm gonna go hold that one.
yep.
Then I'm gonna go Dr. Dre.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna go 50. I'm gonna go like 50. No, I'm gonna go Eminem. Then 50. Then probably no. Hold on, I'm tripping. We're gonna go Jay Z, Dre, Kanye, Eminem. I'm gonna say Drake.
All right. Well, you got 3 out of the 5 in the top 5 right, but the spaces the slots are a little off. So
Okay.
number 1 is Hove, of course, but
Yeah.
beginning of the year, end of the last year, beginning of the year, Kanye West was number 1 because of
Right.
the evaluation that he got for Yeezy brand and everything. But once
Yeah.
he
No.
lost the Gap deal, and then once he lost the deal with Adidas, his net worth dropped from 6.6 billion down to 500 million.
Yeah, but I think that's cap though.
Yeah. I
He's still
just
a
think they
billionaire.
were no, he's definitely a billionaire. He definitely is because the popularity of just anything easy right now is still
Yeah, I'm
it's
about to say
highest
it's
ever been.
crazy. Yeah, I'm about to say it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Listen, you can't before he was dropped by Adidas, you couldn't get a pair of Yeezys under 1,500.
No, you couldn't,
So
bro.
like,
Yeah,
but
bro.
all right. So Hove's number 1. Number 2 is actually Diddy. He comes in at
Oh,
$1 billion.
oh, I forgot all about Diddy.
Then Dr. Dre's number 3,
Oh, all right.
550 million. Kanye's number 4, like I said, with the 500 million, but that's a little questionable.
Who
Number
five? Who
5
five?
is Burner. Burner.
Burn.
He has
Who's
400.
Burner?
Yeah. I
Burner
guess
who?
it's some rapper. Burner. Some dude named Burner.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know
think
if
I never heard of him.
uh,
I just
I
about
never
to
heard of him
talking
until
about Burner Boy. I might say Burner Boy. What the hell?
no, not just some bro. I don't know who this guy is, but it says he has over 40 albums, which have ranked in the top R&B and hip hop albums charts. But a lot of his money's come from cannabis.
Oh
He's
wow.
he's
He
one of the
sell weed.
highest. Yeah, he owns a couple cannabis companies that brought in that net worth. So, but then, like I said, he's worth 420 million. Right after him, Drake, and it's a significant drop off. Drake comes in at 280 million, which surprises me. I thought that would be a lot more. But
No,
then after
Drake ain't there yet. Drake ain't up there yet. You need a couple more
getting there,
sponsors as well. He getting there though.
right, for sure. Then after him is Eminem with 260 million. And the reason why, when you said producers or just rappers, right behind him's Pharrell. I consider him more a producer than a rapper.
And that's why I already said that. 'Cause that's how I feel about Dr. Dre.
Yeah, 100%. He rap, but he's done
He
more
more of a producer though.
entire production. Yeah. Then after him is Master P at number 9,
Oh, yeah,
and
Master
then
P.
Master P got it going on, bro.
Yeah,
He got a lot of businesses,
he been in it for a little
all
minute.
that.
I
Hmm.
just thought he had more
And
bread
then
than that though.
I thought so too, but I guess some of the avenues he went ain't as valuable as others. And then ranking up the list is Lil Wayne at number 10 with 170 million. And that shocked me. I thought Wayne would have way more of a net worth.
No,
That one really.
I don't really Wayne. I don't know. Wayne really
He has
see
so
Wayne. He really make. He just make money off of music though. His real. He don't really got a real
yeah,
brand besides out of music.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He had the skateboard thing going, but then he just like I don't know, it just stopped. Or maybe
yeah.
it's still going on because I ain't in the skateboard world. But the truck fit,
I think a
I
lot
had
of
a couple of truck fits.
truck
Shirts.
fit truck fit,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had a couple of those.
I was too fat growing up to get any truck fit shit. So you know,
Yeah.
these legs wasn't fitting in none of them Johns.
Oh no,
But
I just had a couple of
pause.
shirts. I ain't had no like no you know what I mean no pants or nothing.
No skinny minis and nothing like that.
Yeah,
No,
no.
but but uh a lot of Wayne's music too was mixtapes. A lot of them was
Mhm.
mixtapes. I feel
Imagine
like
them
he
Jones'
just had
albums. Yo, imagine
what?
them Jones' albums, bro.
Yeah, bro. A
Imagine
lot
them
of the
Jones' albums.
music
Lil
that
Wayne
was
probably be the
bumping.
greatest ever, bro.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
from like like when I was in high school from like '05 to '08, '09.
It was
Every Wayne
only Wayne was
album
this
I
big.
had was off of hotnewhiphop.com or hot
Yeah, I might
all
say
mixtapes.
you was burning them all onto a CD, bro.
Yeah,
You had
bro.
all the drought over, the drought 3, the drought
Yep.
4,
Yep.
all that.
The,
You
the
mean
Carter, the
the
Carter,
Carter,
all
all
that.
them Jones,
Yes.
bro. We was not.
Yo,
We getting all them
I
Jones.
had I had my Johns on a damn Zune. They don't even exist no more.
Right.
It was
I
like
know you're talking about the
a
little. That's
knockoff
like an
Microsoft.
iPod.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Microsoft
yeah, the
iPod.
knockoff
Yeah, I know what you're
John.
talking about. I
Yeah,
remember. I know exactly what you're talking about. Them Jones was alright
Eh,
though, bro. They had a nice
they was cool.
little
They was
they were
cool.
had nice little. You mean?
Yeah, but
Nice little place.
there were definitely no iPod back then. I remember growing
Yeah.
up, I wanted an iPod so bad. Then one
No, it wasn't
Christmas, my mom was
iPod.
like,
iPod was on at the time, but it was the big bulky one. It was the big
"Yeah,
square
the thick
bulky
one,
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
that
the
thick
silver back.
joint. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the thick
the
joint.
white front, the silver back, and the circle wasn't
The
touch. It
circle,
was the
the big
push
circle in the
buttons.
middle. Yeah, you had to push it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then
yeah,
a couple years
but
later, they start adding little touch to
the
the
touch
joint.
screen squirrel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and the Zoom,
Yeah, that's
cause
crazy.
The Zune had the touch screen circle. You just
Yeah,
touch that
it had the
circle.
circle. Yeah, all you had to do is
Yeah,
touch it.
yeah,
Then Apple
yep,
just stole that shit from them.
yep.
Apple
Like
put
they
them
do
right
with
out of
all other
business.
technology,
I
and
mean,
then
yeah, Apple
slow
stole
roll it
everything.
out.
Bro, when you think about it, this is a fucking galaxy, bro. This is a
Yeah,
galaxy,
it
bro.
is. My
And when you think
my
about it,
minus the ability to edit it.
yeah, uh, different software, a whole different software, a galaxy body.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is for real, for
Mm-hmm.
real. People don't see it, but Yeah, they've been doing that for a little while. They've been still a Galaxy little platform for a little while. I feel
You
like
know
ever
something
since
funny?
Steve Jobs died.
Yep. Well,
What's
you want to
up?
know something funny? A couple of years, probably about 10, 9, 10, 11 years back, not a couple, a few years back, um, Apple sued Samsung because Samsung released a technology that Apple was waiting to release 2 phones down the line,
Oh
and
yeah.
Apple actually won the lawsuit. So Samsung delivered the payment to Apple in all pennies in the main Apple corporation's parking lot. Dump truck of
Uh,
pennies, and just came
uh,
and dumped all the pennies into the parking lot.
I
Dump
would
truck
have did
after
some
dump
petty
truck
shit
after
like that.
dump truck.
That's some petty shit.
Yeah, yeah, petty is all hell,
That's
bro.
petty as shit.
But yeah, bro, dump truck after dump truck of pennies. I was like, yo, they
Yeah.
really went out there. That's crazy, yo. And I know it was in the high millions, so that would have been a lot of fucking
Yo,
pennies.
that's a lot of pennies, bro.
That's
That's a
probably
lot of
about like
pennies,
100 dump trucks worth of pennies, a whole lot.
bro. That's crazy. Imagine
Yeah,
cleaning that. You
bro.
want money? Imagine cleaning that up. The
Nah,
person who got to
I'm
clean
that.
that
That's the
up.
day I quit.
I quit. That's the day I quit too.
I
If
quit.
you not listen, you let me keep all these pennies, I'll clean them up because I know
Yeah,
I can turn this into some bread. You feel what I'm saying? But
right,
other than
right.
that,
Money's money.
yeah, money is money. You feel what I'm saying? Money is money. You give
Right.
me these pennies, I take these, put them right in the where the coin star at? Where the near coin star? I'm putting these
Facts,
in real rap. Coming
facts,
every
facts.
day,
That's
I got
funny
another
as
bag
hell.
of pennies. You feel me?
Yes, that's funny
10 months
as hell.
straight, I'm at coin star putting pennies in a coin star. Shit, nigga, I'll be cool with that. But no, I ain't cleaning
Oh
that up. That's
man,
crazy.
no, no. I'm going home. They can rock open toe shots, whatever the hell they say.
You checked
But
any of the games out today?
nah, bro. I had a real long day. Like I
Uh,
told you, I was out doing that stuff last night. I've seen
yeah.
the highlights and stuff.
Yeah.
I will say this: the Giants suck. I will not be flying no Giants flags around no time soon.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones was a waste of 160 mil.
Yo,
And
honestly, yo, I feel like that whole offense is trash, bro. I think it's the whole offense.
Saquon's
Saquon
Saquon
keeps getting
is
injured.
injury prone, bro.
Yeah,
Injury
yeah,
prone.
he keeps
He's
getting
like he's
injured.
like he's
That
like a piece
offensive
of
line
paper.
trash. That offensive
Yes.
line trash.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, like
And
I feel like they ain't taking all the blame because he's the quarterback, but that offensive line is trash, bro. He got sacked and like,
garbage.
bro, he keep
Garbage.
getting sacked every fucking game. He get like at least sacked 6 times, bro. Every game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
Terrible.
That's
Mm-hmm.
bad for real.
Defense ain't no better. They let up 150 plus rushing yards with that running back.
Yeah, Dallas. I think Dallas getting cooked right now.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm
I
about
was
to go
watching.
see it.
I was watching a little bit of that before we came on. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
too.
oh,
Yeah, they getting cooked.
42-10.
Oh my god.
Weesh.
Oh,
Weesh.
oh, oh my Jesus. Oh
They
my
they
Jesus.
getting they they
Oh
getting
my
they
Jesus.
ass whooped.
Oh my jeez.
That's that's crazy. And the crazy part is Christian McCaffrey ain't even cooking like that. He only got 51
No.
yards. He busting ass. That's
Oh, they
San
just won.
Fran
They
defense is
game
no
over.
joke though.
This
San
game
Fran
over.
defense is no joke, bro.
We all know they
Yo,
not.
I, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Dak
Mm,
Prescott,
trash.
overhype or not? Trash.
Trash.
Ass.
Trash.
Ass. He's
Just like
he's not
Daniel
even a
Jones.
game
Daniel Jones.
manager.
Trash. No, bro.
Terrible.
Bro, his career over. It's over for
He's,
Prescott, bro.
yo,
Like,
after this contract's up, he's
bro, this
done
this
bun, bro.
he become after this contract, he become a backup. He become a backup quarterback, bro. Because he proven
Yeah,
he
I
can
think
win,
Dallas fans are
but he proven
delusional.
he can't win it. Huh?
I say Dallas fans are delusional as hell when it comes to him.
They always, bro. Or every year they delusional. Cowboys start off undefeated with 2-0. Oh, the Cowboys are the best team in the world. What?
Then they choke.
Y'all played the Giants and the Jets. Like it's not even trying to play. Like what? Remember all season,
man.
all last season, all we kept hearing, y'all didn't play nobody. Y'all didn't play nobody.
Right.
Doing the Cowboys don't play nobody. The Cowboys is the best in the world. We go to the Super Bowl.
Always delusional.
Listen, man.
They're riding the coattails of the before I was born.
These Eagles fans are realists. Eagles fans is realists. Like realists. Like fucking, they keep it real. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
If we ask, we fucking ask, bro. If somebody gotta go, they gotta go. Like they gonna ride out Prescott. He the best quarterback, bro. You know he trash, but y'all gonna root for him. If that was our team,
4 interceptions in
the team. Last year with all the interceptions, get him off. Get him off.
Yes.
See what they did? See what's Carson Wentz started playing trash. What he do? He ain't even last year.
Yep. He had 15 picks last year. 15 picks last year.
He would have been benched 15 games.
Like, that's crazy, bro.
That is crazy, bro.
Go.
That's crazy.
You know, a lot of the reasons why his stats are the way they are is because of that offensive line. They rode the back of Ezekiel Elliott for years.
Yeah, bro.
That's why. That's why. Elliott, Pollard, but my man really he ain't shit for real. Excuse my French.
Bro, he's not, bro.
Looking here, my man's highest QBR ever was a 77.6. That ain't nothing. That's really
Prescott?
not it. Yeah.
Prescott? Damn,
his highest QBR came in his first season at 77.6. Ever since then, it's been a decline. Bro. He ain't it, bro. He's worse than a game manager. But you know, I ain't gonna say I'm taking Trent Dilfer over Dak Prescott, but maybe you never know.
Like I'm not saying like we're gonna take certain people over him. Like if you want to be real, he's still probably top 15 in the league. Mm-hmm. I give him a good top 15 in the league, so I can't take that away from him. So it's a lot of people we're not putting over Dak Prescott, but there's a lot of people I am though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Good half the league. A good half the league.
Bro, I like Kirk Cousins better than Prescott. Like when you think about it, Kirk Cousins is a more consistent, better thrower. Mm-hmm. He's just not a better winner. But if you want to be more, if you want to talk about stats wise and all this, Kirk Cousins is better.
Well, the problem with that, Kirk Cousins ain't bad. It's just the team around him. He had a defense, but he wouldn't have an offense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah. Like if you look at it, Kirk Cousins, bro. What? I'm looking at Kirk Cousins' career, bro.
No, his numbers are awesome.
My man, he's good, bro.
Kirk Cousins some solid numbers, good. Bro. Kirk Cousins got some solid numbers. He just don't win in the big games, bro. He just don't win. Kirk Cousins
been in the league. Kirk Cousins been in the league for 11 years, and 7 out of the 11 years, this man has thrown for well over 4,000 yards, bro. Well over 4,000 yards.
Yeah, I think he had almost like 4,000 last year, or close to
4,500. And and then 8 out of the 11 years, my man has had 25 plus touchdowns. It's just the turnovers that haunt him. But most of the turnover issues he had was in Washington.
It's turnovers and losing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, I like Cousins a lot. I was just talking about him earlier today. Kirk Cousins ain't that bad, bro. He really isn't.
No, he really ain't, bro. He just, like I say, prime time. It ain't for him. The prime time. That's why if you ever make it to Super Bowl, I feel like he will always lose because the primetime game is not built
Nope.
for him.
He
You know what I'm
chokes
saying?
every
Yeah, he
time
choked.
he plays a big nighttime game, primetime game.
Yeah.
My man, his record has to be dismal.
No, bro. I
Uh,
think it's like two. I think it's like 2-10, something like that. It's like
that's
2-12,
that's
some shit like that.
terrible.
Yeah,
And I
bro.
was wrong.
Horrible.
I was kind of wrong. I when I was talking about the Dak Prescott stats, I don't want to look like an idiot. Uh,
Yeah.
when it the
Like kids got on
QBR,
Cowboys. Fuck Cowboys.
no, never mind. My man's ass. His overall rating as a QB ain't shit. So yeah, but he yo, I remember when he came into the league after his like rookie year, he went to a concert and got knocked out. Somebody smooth Bruce Lee his ass right in the face. He deserved that shit. Or I
Prescott?
think it was in college. Yeah,
Yeah, I
got
never
kicked
heard
right in the
that.
face. That's why he got that scar.
Oh, I never knew that, bro.
He got kicked in the
Somebody,
face or
somebody
knocked
hit him
out
with
in
the chim.
that
Somebody hit him
concert.
with the sweet chim music. They hit
Yeah,
him with the sweet chim music.
yes, they did.
Oh
Tuning up the
man!
band and oh,
Boom! Hit
shit.
him with the Shawn Michaels.
Yes, sir. Listen, I listen. A lot of people. I I'm about to be 34 years old, bro, and I still watch wrestling. I don't care what nobody say.
No,
I don't
I
care
see.
what
I don't watch.
nobody
I don't
say.
watch it, but I understand it. I still like. I don't watch it, but I still like go through it if it's on. Like I'm bored, I definitely click it on from
Right,
time to
right.
time. See what's popping.
I
But
I, I
I
know, like
wrestling not the same to me because I don't know nobody no more, bro. It's like everybody's
right,
so new.
right.
I'm like all the
Mm-hmm.
goats is gone. Like
Yes, they are.
it's like
They,
all new people.
yeah. And I can't get down with some of this new shit they doing. I'll
Yeah,
watch it,
that's bro.
but
You gotta
I'll
tell me.
turn
I
it.
be
I'll
seeing
turn it
like
off.
I'm like this not wrestling that I'm used to. Like I'm
No.
used to seeing people getting their ass whooped by taking somebody backstage, 3D power bomb on the
DDT
back
them.
of the
Car bomb.
car. Yeah,
Boom.
on the tables.
Yep.
You see the ambulance
Yep.
coming. You see niggas getting thrown through garages and shit. Bro,
Yes.
wrestling used to be
Yes.
popping back in the day, bro. I don't know what
Yes.
happened.
Yo, I remember back in the day, uh, Stone Cold ran over Vince McMahon's truck
Yeah,
with a roller.
with the truck.
Yo,
Yo, now I remember
yo,
one
that was
episode.
crazy.
I remember one episode. I think he was like in the trailer part. He was like in one of the trailer watching the camera. They locked him in there, and Stone Cold. I think he like put like bombs in that motherfucker. It wasn't real bombs, but
Yeah.
you know,
Boom. Right.
he blew the fucking the trailer joint up. I'm like, oh, this shit
Yeah.
wrestling used to be for real, bro.
Yup.
Now
Yup.
this shit, I don't know. It's so weird, bro. I don't know. Like
Yo. It,
I still check it out, but like these new characters not the same. It ain't the authentic feel no more. I was happy I seen
one of
John Cena and The Rock came back the other day, but I'm like,
yeah.
still ain't kind of the
Yup.
same.
Like, don't get it wrong. They got some really like good wrestlers, but for the most part, they ain't the like hardcore ass wrestlers that they was
Yeah,
back
like
in the
that
day.
hardcore feeling you used to get when you used to watch it back in the day, like the Undertakers, the
Yup.
Kings, and the all yeah
Yes.
Triple H is like I don't even got
Yes.
nobody close to Triple H no more. Like Triple H, what happened to D General X? Like everybody be trying to start a group, but they not DX, bro.
They
I'm
not
like,
they no. No.
you not DX, you not NWO. It's like it don't feel right. It don't be
Right.
feeling right.
Right.
I'm like, yo, I don't know, man. I like wrestling though. I
It,
still like it always was a fun like little family time for us back in the day.
mm-hmm. Listen,
Yeah.
I go to shows. Me and my girl, we went last year we went to an Extreme Rules show in Philly. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you, that shit was fire.
No,
I remember the wrestlers, they went into the hall, the carousel where they saw the food and shit, and I was
yeah.
running out there with all the people. That was like the most excitement I had since I was a child, bro.
Yeah, what
For
I'm saying.
real.
Probably being there is probably actually better than like watching it on TV. Like being there is probably
Yeah.
a little more exciting, but like when you watching it from afar, it's like all right, you can understand what's going on. But for the kids, I just don't mess it up for the kids because kids don't be on this fake. So I'm like, y'all believe what y'all believe.
Right. For real, I hear that. But
yeah, man, wrestling cool, man.
This was a fire episode.
You already know, Brody.
Always is. I'm thinking about trying to set up to do like a live stream episode.
Yeah.
Put that out probably on like YouTube Live and on Twitch.
Yeah.
But so we can like broadcast that simultaneously.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll work on that within the next couple episodes. See how that goes.
We're gonna make all. We're gonna make all that happen. You just gotta do I gotta make a Twitch account for all that?
Nah, we could do it right offline.
See, I don't even know how to do all that Twitch stuff. Like I wish I knew how to play the game and be on Twitch. I don't know how to do all that, bro. I probably can sit down and really learn it, but I don't really.
Listen,
I don't know.
I just started and it took me a week, literally a whole week, to set it up.
Yeah,
and if you don't have a computer to game off and gaming off a console, it's just a little bit more complicated.
Yeah, all right. I'm about to say it because I'm gonna be gaming off a console because I don't really play games on computers. I don't. Yeah. Well, I can hook the console up to the computer, right?
What you say?
Can I hook the console up to the computer?
You know what you have to do. You have to get like it's called like a capture device, right? So you plug the console into that, and then the capture device into the computer, and then it will record whatever you're playing on the console right into the computer. Then you stream it that way.
Oh, all right. Because I'm trying to figure out how y'all right there watching just play the game. I'm like, what?
No, but you can stream from an Xbox or a PlayStation directly to Twitch. But the problem is your video isn't going to pop up.
Oh, all right. Your voice
will be just the game.
Oh, all right.
So, and a lot of people that like follow people on Twitch, they want to see you so they can like interact with you and things like that.
Yeah, like they can see you talking and all that. That's why I do that, that's what I want to do though. I want you to see me. I don't want to just be talking.
Right. Well, listen, if you ever want to learn some computer shit, I got you.
Bro, I do, bro. Listen, I'm trying to get into the technology world. Everything moving to technology. Yes. I'm trying to get involved before it's too late. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep. Listen, I got you, bro. I'm big on technology. I'm big on it.
Yeah.
The laptop I'm using right now, bro, is damn near as strong as some of the best computers you can get out there. Like, I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah, bro. Let me know. Because I'm trying to get on some streaming. I'm trying to start running these streams up. We got our podcast. Yes. We got to run these streams up on our podcast. We got to get moving. Yep. So y'all hear us. Y'all see us. Y'all watching this. Go
rock
run them
with
streams
us.
Up. Run them streams
rock
up.
With us.
Like and subscribe.
We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon, baby.
Up. Vantage Point. You already know. We
Until
streaming
next
too.
time.
Follow my man on Twitch.
Yes. Next time. Big Bertinator. Bertinator.
Big Bertinator. You feel me?
Yeah, all right. We'll catch y'all later.
You already know.